Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to Dreamy Dreamland with your Sensie Owl Bob. How you doing? It's a Sunday. Anyway, a couple weeks ago, when I was stuck in the deep green, um, I was having lots of people watching, right? So you know, yeah. See you later, little ones. Anyway, what are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway, so here we are. It's a very interesting time of the world. United States is going to get rid of cash and credit cards before next election, right? Next, you know, 10 months. And I don't know if any of you have noticed that you can't get checks at your bank, right? So that's going to be an interesting little thingamajig. So anyway, it's my new style. Longest hair over there. Really, this is no different than any other period in time when things changed, right? You know, and in the beginning, that changed, and then all that begotten, and then Exodus, you know, that was a big change, and don't walk on those rocks. One kid does something stupid, they all do it. I guess that's what humans do. They see somebody do something stupid, and then they go do it, and then they die, or get shot, or fall off a bridge. Whee! I can fly. Oh, whoops, I can't. It's like, we are the collective Wile Coyote. We have faith and belief in, our technology, and that right there is a big sin, right off the bat, big sin. Because whenever you, Wile Coyote believes in Acme, can do anything, right? Doesn't pray to God, no. It just, lights the fuse. And that was an awful big firecracker, right? Whee! Until, so it's always fun. It's always interesting to see what's going to happen. Do you go to church? Do you go to church? What do you think of Jesus? What do you think of Allah? What do you think of God? What do you think of Buddha? What do you think of Vishnu? What do you think of all those guys? What do you think? Hmm? What do you think? You thinking? You got it? You know what it is? Yeah. So what are you doing? What are you thinking? I tried to do a show yesterday from my driveway, but it doesn't seem to be going up there. So who knows? Maybe it's just taking its time. I mean, I found a little teeny spot, so I didn't have to walk the mile and a quarter. I only had to walk about a quarter mile, and I didn't have to go up that big scary hill. So anyway, hope you're doing well. Just talk to God. That's all you got to do. You don't have to do any fancy prayers. You don't have to burn any incense or give any offerings. Just, basically talk to God. God, what do you think about what's going on? It's kind of amusing, I think. Well, really, are you learning anything, Al? I, try- you know, um, I know you don't want me to say I'm trying. I'm doing. Yes, I'm learning something. I don't know what it is. Good answer. India, the communist likes it. Thank you. Thank you. Are you in India? India? The Kamalash? Uh, uh, yes, yes. Okay. What part of India? So I was just talking in the United States here. All the banks are stop issuing checks. You can't get checks anymore, right? Got to use your debit card, or get a money order or whatever, right? And so, do you remember when Modi pulled the plug on cash and everyone had to use their phone? Okay, audience, about that. What was your? What did you experience? Because most people don't know that India, you can only buy sell through your cell phone. Except for little things. I think they still have penny cash, but they got rid of all the bill. So everybody who was stuffing the cash under their bed lost it. Where am I from? I am from everywhere, right? So I was born in New York. So I was like, born in Paris, and then from babyhood till 7 years old, I was in Harlem, New York City, and then I was out in Long Island, and then back to New York City, and pretty much from then on, I was in New York City and then everywhere else. Right? I like that you call me grandfather. It's an endearing phrase. So, well, grandson or granddaughter.